Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to you if you're new. Glad to see you, glad to be here with you, or glad to not necessarily see you, but have you here. I'm going to do the weekly reading this week from May 27th to June 3rd, just to see what the energy is this week, what's happening for us. I'm kind of putting it out a little bit late today. I had a little picnic with my family today, small group, but we had a great time and it was nice. And I don't know about you, but I felt like there was a shift this week. And I think we kind of predicted that in the reading last week, but felt like there was a shift in the energy where something just kind of felt like it lifted a bit. And there was a lot more lightness and joy and fun and just personally, not necessarily in the world, but just personally, that felt like there was more of that kind of experiencing just a lift in the energy, especially after all the stuff that we've been through. And the full moon this week was beautiful, just beautiful energy, beautiful light, lifting energy. So let's just see what the cards say about what's going to be happening for this week. I'm curious to see if that comes up in the cards, because that's kind of the intuitive sense that I have, is that there's a lightening up. There's a movement more toward having uh more joy, more flow, especially if you've been on your path and been working for a while. Just kind of sense, moving toward the things that you've been calling to you and wanting. Just a kind of a less of the heaviness, less of the karmic burdens, the healing that we've been doing for so long. It feels like we're moving into a nicer, lighter experience with that. So pulling the cards, I'll just go through them and then we'll kind of talk about what I see. The Queen of Cups is the first one. And this is the Five of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Eight of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. So some quick moving shifts in energy this week, which is similar to what I was feeling. So not so much of the quick, but I was feeling the shift into more of the gentle, supportive, kind of holding you energy. So this week feels like there's even more of that going on, very nurturing, really opening your heart more to receiving what it is that you're wanting to receive, allowing for that, letting go of anything that is so it feels like there might be opportunities or things that are happening that there might be some doubt about, or that may have been some doubt about in the past, whether this is um, even going to be able to come into fruition, if this is even going to be able to be something that you can hold on to and have for yourself. But seems to be that you're getting much more clarity this week around how to allow that in, how to receive that, how to enjoy the moments in a deeper way. And with that allowing, there's this sense of moving very quickly now toward what it is that you're desiring. My cat Emrys is always here with us. Just kind of joining in. He seems to love it when I'm doing the cards to be here and kind of settle in with us. So with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, it's a very quick moving, kind of feeling clear, feeling direct, and really being moving into what it is that almost feels like this shift towards like in the next few months of not have of moving into something completely different. So it may not even be what you're expecting or what you were thinking that you were wanting to call in, but the energy of what you're receiving is even more than what you expected. So it's kind of moving in a direction that is kind of maybe a little bit of a surprise. Might be like kind of a swept off your feet, kind of a movement with not being necessarily what you even thought. Like, you kind of had an idea of what you were calling in, and then there's this new opportunity and this new beginning that's happening that is allowing for something that's even more. I just want to pull a couple more. I'm just feeling like I want more information. Yeah. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. So with these cards, I just feel like that sense of being stuck, that sense of like, oh my God, is anything ever going to move? I'm really calling this in, but it's not happening. It's like what's going on with this? I feel like that's what's getting healed. That's what's coming to a close. It's like that stuck energy is coming to a close, and there's this shift into very quick moving but very positive energy. So this looks really nice. Looks really nice. Let me Emrys. He just loves to be part of whatever I'm doing. He with my family here today, he gets a little nervous and he hides, and so he hasn't had a whole lot of me time while they were here. So he's like trying to just get in whatever he can right now. So he's right here. I felt very guided to do the Mary Magdalene deck. The Magdalene Oracle. I just felt like that goddessy, nurturing, goddess energy, that's connected to her, felt like was really appropriate for this week, but pulled to that. So let's see what the message is from her for this week. Oh, oh, pretty. It's like it says color, the color card. Emrys agrees. All right, let's see what the message is from the color card. Over the coming days, pay attention to the colors you are drawn to. The colors your clothes and your food you eat and drink have profound effect on the way you feel. When you find yourself being drawn to a certain color, pay attention to the energy emanating from it. How does the color make you feel? Perhaps it brings out a certain mood or invokes a certain memory. Color is ultimately vibration. Each color or combination of colors vibrates at a particular frequency. When you are drawn to a particular color, it is because a part of you resonates with that frequency. Color will help balance your emotions and restore your well-being. The following is a meditation that you may wish to practice, particularly when you feel low energy or emotional. Imagine yourself on a beautiful sandy beach watching the waters ebb and flow. Feel a gentle breeze blowing through your mind. Clear away all unwanted thoughts, concerns, or negative feelings. So just feeling that breeze blowing away those any negativity that you're holding. Visualize each of the following colors one at a time. Take your time with each one. Breathe in the vibration, essence of each color until you feel that color vibrate in every part of your body. Allow each color to flow through your mind as you affirm, I am a violet flame. I am a blue flame. I am a pink flame. I am a green flame. I am a yellow flame. I am an orange flame. I am a ruby red flame. I am a golden flame. I am a silver flame. So that's a little meditation that you could maybe sit with this week. Um, and work with the different colors and the vibrations of those colors as they're moving through. But to me, this feels like a bit of an affirmation of the just the color of the world and the brightening up and just kind of that connection to almost that rainbow energy, which is really all of the colors. So it's an opportunity to start to see the colors of your life, start to feel and enjoy the movement and the flow of your life. So I would encourage you to notice this week, where does love show up for you? Where is the magic in your world? Where do you notice it coming? And maybe it is just as simple as if there is such a thing as simple as a sunrise or a sunset. Maybe it's just a hot cup of tea and how nice it feels to have that. Maybe it's the beauty of a new necklace. I got this beautiful piece at the store the other day. It's a kyanite and a citrine together. And it's just so beautiful and it makes me feel so good to wear it. So it's just like, well, maybe it's just one of those little things. But sometimes I think we can move beyond or can kind of like let those things kind of fly by and take it for granted or not notice it even. Um, I notice my bushes in my yards, the flowers are just brilliant this year. They're just full of blooms, so it's like just taking in that, where does love show up for you? Um, and I think in doing that, it allows you to receive in the way that the reading was talking about, and really taking that in. So thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like a personal reading, please message me, let me know if there's any questions you have, send me some comments if there's anything that you'd like to see or know more about. Also do past life regression healing, which I enjoy a lot. And if you're interested in anything like that, certainly reach out. I'd be glad to talk to you about it. Um, if you haven't subscribed or you haven't heard, just if you like what I have to offer, just please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. I think I'm going to do another reading tonight or tomorrow, more around the singles, a singles reading or twin flame reading along that line. So I look forward to talking to you again soon. I appreciate your being here. Take care.